Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we're playing Chess Survivors, a chess roguelike. Let's dive in. Alright, go past the creepy clown on the way to the play button. Run settings. Normal, 100%. Sounds good. Enable the turn timer. Sounds good as well. Character select. Oh, we are the creepy clown. Or rather, the Joker. So our max health base is 350. Our melee damage is 60. We move one square in any direction. And our starting ability is cribbage. Shoot cribbage pegs in horizontal lines, dealing damage to enemies they collide with. Pegs alternate directions, starting with shooting in front of you. All right, let's rock and roll. I guess we don't really have a choice but to be the Joker, so we'll select him. Act 1 has 200 turns, and as we saw at the beginning, there's this turn timer, so I suppose if I don't do anything, the turn ends, and whatever actions are going to happen. There seems to be a bishop coin of some kind. Oh, and we gain the ability to move like a bishop. Nice. So I can move up and dink that pawn right on the head. Nice. We eliminate him. So we can shoot side to side, which is kind of cool, but that doesn't help us in terms of these pawns that move up and down, so I suppose I should move around the pawn to actually shoot it from the side, since that's our ability. Okay, there's also a rook power up over here, which I am very interested in collecting. Oh, and there's a king as well. Oh, it moves like a queen though. Ooh, I can run away from everybody now. Sweet. I don't know that running away is necessarily the strategy. I mean, they're gonna spawn around me anyways. All right, back it up, little guy. Holy smokes. That is a ginormous pawn with a key on its head. Oh, I can't shoot the key on its head. I have to shoot the actual pawn. Ooh, and there's a power up here of some kind. Okay, we're fighting the pawn. I'm just gonna wait for my turn to run out so I can continue to shoot it. Oh wait, maybe I should move down a little bit. Maybe a little bit more as well. Oh, we got hit by this pawn. We do not have that much health to start with, from my understanding. Oh, sweet. Pick a level up reward. So we have a couple of new abilities or an upgrade to pick from. First one is Snow Day. Create a blizzard over a nearby enemy for a short duration. Each turn, the blizzard freezes and deals damage to all enemies inside the blizzard. Ooh, and deals damage is new. Normally with these freeze abilities, there's no damage involved. Dealing damage that would freeze an already frozen enemy will double the damage. Huh. The other one is Bullseye. Create a small target around you, dealing damage to any enemies within its area. This one I like a little bit better because it's relative to us, so it doesn't count on our ability to intelligently choose a nearby enemy. Instead, I can sort of just say, oh, it's always going to be around me. The target is created whenever you move tiles and is slightly larger the further you move. Okay, so I like Bullseye. The other one is Nightmare. Automatically target nearby tiles based on normal night movement patterns. On cooldown, spawn projectiles on the targeted tiles, dealing damage to any enemies on those tiles. The target will then be rotated clockwise. I'm not totally sure what it means by rotating clockwise, if the knight already has 360-degree attacking patterns, but maybe we'll go with it just to find out. The other one is upgrade damage, plus 25 damage. I think we're gonna go with Bullseye. Create a small target around you, dealing damage to any enemies within its area. That just sounds extremely promising. And we can also pick up this chest. Oh, that wasn't even the chest. That was just us leveling up. Oh, that's what this bar is at the top. I should probably read the screen before I just start running around like a lunatic. Okay, pick a relic reward. Okay, so relics come in those golden boxes, rather chests. The Amulet of Slapjack. -1 ability cooldown for negative 42% area of effect size. Now, why on earth would I want that? The Witch's Brew, plus 15% health potion, heal percent from 15% to 30, and plus 75 max health base. That's pretty promising. The other one is, oh, it said it was new as well. The Wandering Bot. For the rest of the game, a friendly creator will wander around you, dealing damage to enemies it collides with. Ability damage modifiers will increase damage. Oh, 100% will take the little bot. Where's our little friend? Oh, there he is. Hey, little guy. All right, that's pretty cool. There's our target, so that anybody that steps within that range will be zapped. Let's shuffle over here. We have a freeze ability which freezes a couple of these guys. Don't mind if I do. We'll move up and start sniping at him. He can't even move. That's hilarious. Just taking him out while he can't even move. Ooh, we have a little bit of a, I'm not going to call it a tunnel per se, but it's basically a tunnel that we can move through here, which is kind of nice because if we have this mass of enemies coming down towards us, we can sort of filter them out by moving through the tunnel, and they have no choice of moving through there if they want to target me. I don't know if that's way overthinking, but hold on. I'm kind of just getting boxed in now. Hold on. I need to get out of here. Oh, I'm getting damaged. Okay, never mind. Putting yourself in a tiny little room where you have no escape while people spawn on either side turns out is a bad idea. All right, let's just move away from all of that. Pretend like we didn't try that on for size. Make our way down. Might as well pick up one of these movement abilities as well. Not to mention, our goal is sort of just to move through these turns, is my understanding at least. So I don't even need to kill a certain number of enemies. I just need to run down another 140 turns. We've already done 60. Okay, pick a level up reward. Player upgrade. Whoa, plus 90. That's basically doubling my pickup range. I haven't picked up all that much, but in the future, if I'm getting surrounded, I'd love to get a pickup ability from further away and then sort of zap out of there if I'm getting attacked. The other one is Scarecrow Minion. Oh, I love these little like sidekick minion level ups. Spawn a Scarecrow minion in a nearby tile. When enemies enter its range, they will target the Scarecrow instead of the player. Oh, does that mean the Scarecrow will die? When dealt damage, the Scarecrow will deal the same amount of damage back. Will despawn if killed or or after some duration. Oh, that's a little bit sad. I don't know if I want to see him die, but he would be very helpful. The other one is Boomerang. Toss a boomerang in a random direction, dealing damage to enemies it collides with. Each turn, the boomerang moves further along its path. Catching it will enable a bonus damage of plus 50% and allow you to toss it again, or we can upgrade the area effect from 100 to 133%. I think we're going with the Scarecrow. Now I have somebody else to protect, right? It's not all about me. I'm gonna protect my little Scarecrow. Oh, they're gonna target the Scarecrow already? Come on, little guy. Are you gonna move? Oh, he's just gonna stand there and take damage? Oh, I am so... Andy's toast. Did not realize that he was just gonna get bullied. Oh, wait, there he is. Oh, so he just spawns back in every time, so I don't have to protect him. Okay, cool. Then I'll just walk past him. I'm gonna hit this rook, okay, and then I'm going to move down where I'm not attacked. I need this bishop ability, and I need to be gone from here, like now. Holy smokes, did you see that cloud of pieces? We'll grab the rook ability and shuffle over. Oh, I got hit by the pawn. I walked right into that too, and I'm gonna get hit by the knight. Okay, there we go. We move out of the way just in time. We have a knight ability over here, which is not going to give us too much distance, but it'll give us some slightly unique mobility. We'll jump up this way, get rid of this pawn, and slide down. They should be targeting the Scarecrow more than they target me. Can I walk down, or are they still gonna hit me? They're still gonna hit me. So the AI isn't like totally dense, right? If the Scarecrow is right there, sure, it will go for the Scarecrow instead of myself. But if I'm right there and the Scarecrow is like way off in yonder, it's not gonna go for the Scarecrow over myself. I got hit by the pawn again. I keep getting nicked by the pawns for no reason, really. Oh, and the rook as well. Okay, I'm just getting swarmed by so many pieces. And there's like this timer, which is very, very stressful, actually. I'm gonna get nicked by the pawn, yeah. But I'd rather get nicked by a pawn than something else. So let's slide over here. I'm gonna stay along, oh, the knight. I'm gonna stay along the wall. Whew, and we level up to level 3, as you can see at the top, just in time to pick up a level reward. Oh, we can get another minion. That's kind of funny. Oh no, not another minion, just plus 50 minion health. Okay, first ability is Bubbles. Blow, okay, blow bubbles at nearby enemy, dealing damage to any enemies they collide with. Okay, damaging bubbles. We can upgrade the minion's health. We can get a marble, fling a marble around you, dealing a small amount of damage to enemies it collides with. That means we'd have 2 things in orbit at that point. The marble remains as long as it can still pierce more enemies. The last one is Jack Trap. Sets a trap to your current tile. The trap triggers when an enemy collides with it, dealing damage to the enemy and launching projectiles in random directions. These projectiles will trigger other Jack Traps. I think I'm just gonna go with the bubbles. It seems the easiest one to keep track of, and its ability is extremely clear, right? It shoots out bubbles, and you don't want those bubbles because those bubbles do damage. Oh goodness. Okay, I'm not getting hit if I move here. Okay, I'm getting hit pretty much wherever I move here, unless I just get up against the wall and then try to sneak by. Hey guys, just passing through. Nothing to look at here. Why are you magnified? Oh, I can't cross. I need to go up and over, but this bishop cuts off this side too. I'm gonna get rid of this bishop so I can go on the light squares again. Can I pick up the rook? Not quite, but I can move past everybody, so... Oh, I'm trapped. Okay, I'm just gonna stay here for a turn, I guess. Blow some random bubbles. There we go. Now I can slide through, I think. Okay, nice. Bunch of movement abilities over here. Ooh, can I step far away enough from the bishop so it doesn't affect me? Yes, I can. And we are gone. Oh, what is that? Oh, that's health. Oh, so I need to be looking for those, like, desperately, because I took a lot of health at the beginning that I really should have been able to maneuver my way out of. Okay, let's pick up some more health. Oh, and we're sliding through here 100%. Get out of my way, you goofy pawn. Okay, we're sliding through here. Please. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I don't know why I thought that was smart again. Okay, what if I grab the bishop ability and then try to slide through there? Oh, there's an enormous rook. Never mind. Sorry, terrible idea. We're going back up this way. See, now everybody here is left behind, which is kind of nice. Although people on this side will still continue to spawn. So I do still need to be careful, but we left a whole bunch of pieces back here. That is an enormous bishop. How do I even track what diagonal that bishop moves on? Oh, I guess it's wherever the base is. Let's move up, eliminate that rook. And although a smaller sort of gateway, we're still going to go through here and sort of funnel out some of these pieces that are attacking us. Enormous pawns spawning nearby. I'm pretty much just on the run this entire time. I have no particular incentive to stand and fight. We'll jump over the site of the rook and walk past the few pieces that are spawning up here, which frankly are not that many. Oh, I jinxed it. Okay, let's keep walking. We only have 34 turns left. Am I going to get hit with the rook? Let's go here and then past. Okay, there we go. Just in time for a level up reward. First one is player upgrade, plus 14. Oh, I selected it. No. I was just trying to view it. Oh, I guess you just have to hover to view. Okay, I guess we got some extra damage. Let's shuffle over here and pick up some dynamite as well. I didn't even get to read what it was. Okay, we exploded all of the squares around us, but that didn't really do that much. But we're down to the last 25 turns, so I can pretty much just do a quick jog out of here. I'm going to take a little bit of damage. Oh, I eliminated him. Never mind. No damage for me. I am just jogging my way past all of these pieces, and I don't believe I have anything to worry about. 16 turns left. I mean, they're not going to catch up in that amount of time. I'm literally just going past them, almost down to 10 turns. Excuse me. I love all my abilities. They sort of work with one another. The bubbles, plus the area effect, plus the Scarecrow, which is always relatively nearby. Walk past this giant rook, skip this turn, go back down. 3 turns left. There's no way we're getting knocked out in 3 turns. We are getting hit by the knight, but throw a freeze effect of some kind at everybody. And with that, that, we finish Act 1. Okay, nice. Okay, in Act 2, there will be 150 turns, so actually 50 turns less. And the new act modifiers are 100% enemy health multiplier, yikes, and 33% elite health multiplier. I suppose elite are the ginormous pieces. All right, claim reward. Is this really a reward? Oh, claim the reward before you move on. I see. Okay, pick a relic reward, immunity idol. When you would die, heal to 50% of your max HP instead. That sounds extremely helpful, because I will do my very best to not get low in the first place until the very, very end, and if I do, for whatever reason, slip up, this will give me 50% of my health back. The other one is 5 headstoned ring, plus 80% bonus ability damage to elite enemies. Couldn't really care less. I mean, I'm not going to go running headfirst into them anyways. The other one is empty heart. On low health, 25%, we get plus 50 bonus ability damage and plus 20% damage reduction multiplier. Let's just go with the extra life, basically. Oh, this is an interesting setup. 4-2. Is that a ratio of some kind that I'm supposed to understand? Let's go past and see if we can find a good place to sort of funnel pieces, because this is very, very open. Let's go ahead and grab this bishop ability, move down here. Oh, there we go. This will do. Yeah, it's sort of like a hallway, and I think I can just hang out here for a little bit. If pieces come from down here, I mean, I'm going to be a little bit proactive in trying to eliminate these pieces, but at the same time, they're going to be walking into my area effect. Knights, for example, can't jump out to the side and jump back in. They have to sort of walk straight into me, and unless they're able to brute force the attack, I guess rooks would be the biggest issue, but unless these pieces are able to brute force a devastating attack, then I'm sort of just luring them into my cave. I'm less of a joker and more of a troll. Let's eliminate that rook. Oh, sweet. We've already gotten 30 turns out of the way, and we get to pick up a level up reward. Okay, boomerang, we already saw. We can upgrade the scarecrow. There's a shield card. Equips a card shield, preventing the next incoming damage. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Or we can upgrade our max health. Oh, that makes the most sense for sure. Yeah, we'll upgrade our max health, and that will help us sort of last a little bit longer before we even use our extra life. Okay, there are a lot of pieces around here. I'm starting to not feel so good about my original strategy. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of damage done to me. I might need to get out of here in just a second. Holy smokes. Okay, never mind. It's what I said earlier, putting myself in a shoebox. Probably not the brightest idea I've ever had. Okay, somehow we managed to weather the storm though, and we really didn't take all that much damage. Enormous pawns over here though. Let's hope that this little guy can do some extra damage to these nearby pieces. Nice. It really doesn't do really any damage. It does what, 39 damage? Yeah, I mean, it's okay, but it's not great. Also, my side-to-side arrows aren't doing all that much because I never really get the opportunity to stand side by side to another piece. Ooh, we've got some enormous pieces coming in this way. Okay, maybe I should make a break for it. Oh, they're attacking my scarecrow though, so that's perfect. Nice, they're all attacking my scarecrow, so I can damage them while they're busy hitting the scarecrow. Oh, now they're attacking me because the scarecrow is gone. Okay, we are cornered now. All right, guess we're making a break for it. Oh, I had the rook ability, but my timer ran out. Oh, goodness. Okay, let's get rid of this guy. Okay, we have another ability. Oh, please. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Oh, let me out of here. Oh, no. This is so bad. Here and here, please. Okay, we get a level up reward. We need damage on all of it. Okay, we have a playing card. Toss a playing card randomly above you that falls down towards the bottom of the screen, dealing damage. That's not bad. Upgrade damage, upgrade range by a tiny bit, and upgrade turn duration. Let's do this one because we have the side-to-side arrows basically shooting, so we can do the card to cover our up and down areas. Okay, do I escape? Because this is thinned out quite a bit, so I think I can actually come back in here and be okay. Nice. Okay, so somehow this is working again. Oh, that card did nothing. It just jumped off the screen pretty much. Let's do a little damage to the knight, damage the pawn. Oh, that is a queen. Let's get out of there. Damage the queen again and again. Okay, sweet. We'll move out of the way. Damage the queen. There is no, oh, the scarecrow is back. Never mind. I was gonna say there is no scarecrow. But the queen hits us anyways. Nice. Okay, the card is not totally useless. It's not as handy as I'd like it to be, but we only have 65 turns left. So I'll admit that this strategy is, pretty crummy and already almost got us killed. But I do think it's enough for us to live another 60 turns. So we're gonna stick with it for a little bit longer. Okay, we'll move out of the way. Damage the queen, who damages us back. Fair enough. But she's the big boss in the room. So if I can get rid of her, I'll be in a good spot. Okay, more upgrades. I am not deserving of all of these upgrades. We can increase our pickup range. We can launch seeking tiles at nearby enemies. We have the boomerang, but it's in a random direction. I'd rather something either controlled or closer to us, and we can upgrade the damage of the Joker card. Let's do the seeking tile. Seems like a good time. We'll try to damage the queen. Oh, we've been cornered again. Okay, let us move out of here. We can get this freeze effect, which is very nice. Ooh, beautifully timed. And I'm gonna walk myself back into this little rat's nest that I created. Ooh, I can pick up this chest in the far left corner, so I'm gonna have to get out of there right after this. Witch's Brew, plus 15% health potion heal, and plus 75 max health base. That is very promising. promising actually. The other one is Ring of Fix My Ouchie, plus 50% healing multiplier. Ooh, that's really interesting actually. And the other one is Larry, plus 1 amount of loot from level up. Oh, we're going with the Ring of Fix My Ouchie. I love that it's going to increase our ability to heal. That is extremely helpful. Okay, we have these rooks coming in. Let's go ahead and deal some damage. Nice. 37 turns left. We'll move over and out of the way, deal some damage to these rooks, sort of just hanging out for a bit. Oh, we get damaged by that rook. That's a little bit annoying. We'll move out of the way, get rid of the bishop and get rid of this rook. Nice. Take out those pawns. It's really interesting because you get cornered and you think it's almost over, and then all of a sudden they all sort of die because of the area effect. So that is very nice actually. Deal some damage to the rook, deal some more damage to the rook and eliminate him. Move past these pawns and we get a level up reward. Again, very undeserving of all of these rewards, but they seem to be handing them out like hotcakes, so we will take them. We can upgrade the number of projectiles, upgrade the range, plus 26 bonus ability damage. That sounds very handy. I believe at least one of these goes up with that, and upgrade range. We're going with the plus 26 bonus ability damage. Okay, we'll move out of the way. Okay, we're definitely quartered now, but we only have 19 turns left that we have to survive. So I do think this is very doable. Let's move over this way, pick up this chest. 15 turns left. Staff of Bigger Things. Whoa, plus 42% area effect size. That's huge. And then we can also increase our health multiplier. The Witch's Brew we already looked at, and Queen of Diamonds, plus 30% max health gained on level up. No, let's go with the Staff of Bigger Things. That sounds huge. Okay, let's move over here, and I guess we can just hang out. There's only 12 turns left, so as long as we don't get annihilated in 12 turns, which seems pretty unlikely, we have plenty of health. We should be totally okay. We'll walk up towards these pawns, which generally don't have that much health anyways. Everybody's targeting my poor little scarecrow. Either way, we can get a player upgrade, we can get a turn cooldown. The Nightmare was amusing, but I'm gonna have a hard time actually utilizing it properly, so we'll just go with the player upgrade. 7 turns left, sort of just hanging out for 7 turns. I mean, I'm kind of untouchable now. Like, genuinely, these bishops are extremely useless. They move 1 square at a time, and they get eliminated before they can even step too close to us. 1 turn left, and that is it for Act 2. Okay, we're never using that strategy again. That's the last time that I put myself in a corner, because it sort of nullifies the entire point of having the movement ability, as well as the pickup ability to get those movements in the first place. Because it doesn't matter if I can move like a rook. If either way that I look, I'm trapped. Act 3 only has 100 turns. The enemies obviously get stronger. These exact percentages don't necessarily matter, but we'll grab our reward. Dwarven Pickaxe. Enable player wall movement. What? Oh, plus 10% damage dealt when end turn on a wall. Interesting. There's the Magic Mushroom, which means we can level up 4 times. And we have the Major Scaler, plus 100% area of effect size. Oh, we're going with this one 100%. Okay, this time we are going to work our butts off to actually stay clear of as many pieces as possible and continue to sort of navigate away from everybody. I'm going to do my best to walk towards pawns because those are the easiest to get around. So we'll walk this way. They're also the easiest to take out from what I can tell. So as long as I continue to walk towards pawns, this is the new strategy now, I think I'll be okay, right? Because I can always walk between them. Again, their health isn't very high. That is an enormous queen over there waiting for us. I will admit, as stressful as it is, I do appreciate, we're going to jump out of there, the turn timer. It makes it a lot more enjoyable to sort of have a pace that you have to keep up. We'll make sure we're not going to get hit by this dark squared bishop. We'll move around it. Let's move past these pawns and grab, how do I do this? I guess I should eliminate the knight first, and then we'll grab the movement of the king before making our great escape. Another enormous queen spawns nearby. Again, we're moving towards the pawns in general. That just seems to be the best strategy. Okay, that is an enormous queen. Okay, we're getting out of there. Oh, we're getting trapped here in a second. Let's move down. We do get dealt a pretty serious amount of damage, but we continue to escape just barely. By the skin of our teeth, we get damaged by the bishop, but honestly, that is preferable over getting damaged by more of these queens. I need to grab this rook movement ability. Ooh, can I grab this chest? I'm gonna get damage for it, but might as well. Okay, plus 30% max health gained, Old Smelly Cheese, which is somehow extremely good, plus 100% max health base, and plus 20 max health gained, okay. And then the Wand of Minion Vitality, plus 5 minion bonus duration, plus 50 minion bonus health. Let's go with the Smelly Cheese. 100% we want to increase our max health base, especially now that we walked into taking a serious amount of damage. Okay, how on earth do I escape from here? I'm gonna walk myself into a wall, but I think it's the best shot that we have. Let's walk down. Oh, I'm getting cornered. I can see that that's the corner of the map. Oh goodness. Okay, our level up reward, ping pong paddle. Smash a ping pong paddle onto a nearby enemy, dealing damage to all enemies beneath it. Damage dealt is increased based on the player's melee damage. We can upgrade the minion's health, upgrade the area of effect, and upgrade the number of projectiles. Okay, we're grabbing the ping pong paddle 100%. There it is. Let's smack some people with our paddle. Boom, you just got paddled. Let's walk up this way. I know we're walking directly into a whole bunch of pieces, but I'm doing my best here to escape this cloud. Oh, we get another level up reward. Holy smokes, we're leveling up like crazy. -1 turn cooldown. That's actually very helpful. The other one is tic-tac-toe. Fire in an X, fire in an O, and then fire in an X and an O. That's kind of interesting. The jack trap, which we looked at in the boomerang, let's just upgrade the paddle. I feel like that's really handy. It covers a whole bunch of squares. And again, I'm a big fan of those sort of area effect, like in our general vicinity upgrades. Okay, nice. We've escaped that cloud of pieces. That was much closer than it needed to be, but I didn't really see a way to avoid it. Ooh, there's a huge chest up there. Wait a minute. Let's make our way towards, oh, there's another chest right here. Wait a minute. I'm grabbing chests left and right. Okay, cool. Okay, mini magic mushroom, level up twice, -1 ability cooldown, -42% area of effect size. And then the other one is Queen of Hearts, +20 healing amount on level up. Okay, let's go with the Queen of Hearts. I mean, we level up with relative frequency, so we might as well. Oh, cool. Another upgrade. Don't mind if I do. We can do more bubble damage. We can upgrade the minion's health. Ooh, increase the area of effect of the Joker or get a player upgrade. +36 bonus ability damage. Let's go with upgrading the Joker by 100%. Yeah, that sounds pretty sweet. We'll move up this way. We're getting hit by a lot of people, but I want to pick up this chest so bad. Okay, we grab the chest. 25 turns left. Oh, we've been machining through this. Pretty straightforward. Okay, Wand of Minion Vitality plus, okay, this increases the minions. Glove of Punching, +30 melee damage base, +10 melee healing. And then Bullet Heaven. After taking damage, shoot a volley of lasers dealing damage equal to the damage dealt to you. The number of projectiles is equal to half your level rounded up. Ooh, 100%, right? Bullet Heaven makes a lot of sense there. Okay, we'll grab Bullet Heaven and we need to get out of here now. So we'll, holy smokes, look at the area effect size of the target. It's enormous. Also, is my movement ability just absolutely insane right now, or am I crazy? I can move towards all of these pawns. Maybe I can pick up a chest if I eliminate enough of them. Come here, you're getting the paddle, buddy. You just got paddled. Okay, it didn't give us anything new, and our ability to move has somewhat diminished. Okay, let's move out of the way so we're not struck by these rooks. I need to keep moving diagonally, preferably. Okay, they were attacking the minion, but they won't be anymore. They're coming for me now. Let's move out of the way, and maybe I can sort of maneuver my way through this maze of walls and steer clear of, what is this, 15 enemy queens that are all giant and making their way towards me. Do your worst. Do your absolute worst. How many of your friends did you eat to get that big anyways? Okay, sweet. Oh, wow, I think that was it. With that, we survived. We unlocked a tiny little wizard guy and a very cute and adorable cat. Okay, so our runtime was 29 minutes. Obviously, this video will be shorter because I cut out all of the blank spaces. And there's also an endless mode, which could be quite fun. Look at us smiling victoriously. Anyways, if you guys did enjoy this video, please consider liking and subscribing. Let me know down below what you guys think of Chess Survivors. I quite enjoy this. I like the turn-based aspect, and I'm also kind of curious to try out some of these new characters, maybe with some new strategies that you guys recommend down below. I will see you guys in the next one.